we're going out of order today, people. Instead of filming Dreamfall, I felt like playing some more Dragon Age. So, I can't exactly remember where we left off, but I am trying my hardest to get done with the hinterlands. I think I've done as much as I can at the current level that I am. So I think after today's video, I'll probably just head to get the rest of our companions and maybe do the next main quest line. I don't know. We'll see. So again, just another video where I'm just doing a bunch of side quests and other things in the hinterlands.
Heaven has been filled with silence.
Thank you for
I
all
knew
that you
that
are doing to her.
and crossed my path.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
All right.
I'm gonna see what happens if I don't do this little, what are they called? The things on the map, you know what I'm talking about. This utilize the Grey Warden treaties. I'm going to avoid using it because I think at the end of the game, people get mad at you. I think they get mad at you regardless if you've worked with the Wardens at all, but especially so if you utilize the treaties. So, not gonna do it, gonna see what happens at the end of the game.
Let's see what we have.
I don't know.
I decided to just go ahead and start the quest where you find the wedding ring of this woman's husband. So I thought for some reason that you could find the ring and then just take it to her, but I guess that's not the case. I don't know what happened the first time I played, but I don't know. I'm just gonna go do the quest. I was avoiding it for no reason, basically.
Templar bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Farewell.
Templar encampment. When the Tevinter Imperium said that mages should rule over man, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. When the Circle said that mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the unrighteous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royeaux. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against this unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river off the West Road. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand.
Make a curse this war. Where are we gonna go?
We'll find someplace. Nothing to report, sir.
We're the Templars. They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Make sure you have Blackwall with you in your party when you do the Memories of the Grey quest, because he'll be upset if he doesn't get to go with you to find things. If you even care about your party's approval ratings, whatever it is. I don't even know how you check it, but yeah.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
For the Seeing Red quests, I don't think Varric cares at all to be there or not. I think I've done it without him and it still gave you approval from him. So I don't know. Someone let me know if that's the case. What is going on? Do you see do you see the horse? I've never seen that happen. That's great.
We should push ahead. I doubt that was the last of them. Your order, the Grey Wardens.
What about them?
The Wardens see themselves as the world's defense against the Blight, do they not?
Yes? Why do you sound so skeptical? Doesn't everyone know this?
When an archdemon rises, they slay it. What will they do when all the archdemons are slain?
Retire?
Without archdemons, there can be no Blights. Is that the reasoning?
Right. Where are you going with this?
Nowhere. I hope they are correct.
Nothing to report.
Good find.
Pardon me while I try to get a stupid screenshot of these. If I ever, by chance, decide to get tattoos one day, finally, I want to get a tattoo of Andraste's Grace, you know, from this game, Crystal Grace, Andraste's Grace, from the first game. I don't know, I want to mix it in with some other Dragon Age stuff, but yeah, I was trying to get a picture of this and it wasn't working. Those little skellies that appear on the top of the dude's heads mean you're too low level for them. I probably could have got away with it because I'm playing in casual, but I like things to be easy, so I ran away. We're not ready for that yet.
about?
You know what I like about you, Chuckles? Your boundless optimism.
It's comforting that whatever qualities I lack, you'll invent for me, Varric.
No, really. Why else would an elven apostate help crazy chantry folk close a hole in the sky?
When you put it like that, I must concede your point.
fine day to you. Do you know what it was?
Yes,
You
sir.
all right,
It's good
sir?
to have commerce restored.
Long day.
Stronghold of the Apostate Mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth, of power, of weakness in the world that will let us break it and forge it anew. We are the chosen ones. We who have the power to enact change in this world and the will to see it through. We have conquered the circles. We will conquer the Templars. Come with us to the Witchwood. None who have the power of the fate at their hands will be turned away. An unsigned letter, the edge of the page partially burned.
Red Cliff Village should be right up.
I want a constant watch on that damned thing. Sound the alarm at the first sign of demons.
Done and done!
What was that?
I think we could have skipped these things getting weirder, don't you?
There are many mages in Redcliffe. Maybe Fiona will know what's going on.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone. We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly. You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Vale is weaker here than in Haven. And not merely weak, but altered in a way I have not seen.
All that existed was silence. Then the voice of the Maker rang out. The first word.
Grandmother, I think we should go.
Go. In the middle of the war? Don't be a fool, girl. We did not flee Redcliffe when the dead walked into our village. We will not flee now.
Look at that old thing. I'm surprised it's still standing.
Redcliffe Windmill. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when the Darkspawn attacked the area and was never repaired. I will get this. I promise. Solus, get out of my way, please.
Look at the sky, and those stories about all that magic at the Conclave.
They're naught but stories, dear. Chantry will step in soon enough to put a stop to this foolishness, child. You'll see.
Yes, Grandmother.
Of course.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding.
We should be getting more refugees soon. Maybe the rumors about the apostates attacking people were just rumors after all.
Either way, we're safe. That's
True
all
enough.
that matters right now. No man needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills. These statues come from ancient dreams of blood and bone, lost to the memory of man. Be wary of them.
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Have you heard? The Inquisition dealt with the rebel Templars. They've been driven away or killed.
Good day.
You all right, sir?
Senna, my darling. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes. What world is this? That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine?
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you. I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful. Her shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Stay safe.
Walk in peace.
Welcome back.
Everything on the surface smells so wet.
Hello.
For some reason, the next couple of codex entries just don't pop up and I have to go dig for them.
Thank you.
The Cartel, the casteless dwarves of Orzammar, have few prospects. Consigned to live in a crumbling ruin on the social and economic fringes of the mighty Dwarven capital, most resort to begging, prostitution, or crime. Just as all rivers eventually join the sea, all casteless who turn to crime eventually become part of the Carta. The hero of Ferelden decimated the ranks of this ancient gang while rallying the dwarves to join the battle against the archdemon Earthamil? I didn't know it had a name, that's cool. Unable to recover the power they once had in Orzammar, they turned their attention topside, using groups of surface-dwelling dwarves to smuggle weapons, lyrium, surface luxuries, people, and other goods between Orzammar and human lands. Despite the flow of business, its members are still desperate and violent. With no strong leader to rein in their excesses, they have little sense of Dwarven honor and freely break their word, double-cross allies, and renege, I've never seen that word before, on deals. From The Stone and Her Children, Dwarves of the Dragon Age by Brother Genetivi. I'm having a hard time reading this one.
Travel safely.
So each ocularum is made from the skull of a tranquil.
Oculara, a skull set upon a staff. These macabre artifacts cause magical shards in the area to glow with magical radiance when a viewer looks through the eyes of the skull. Alexius was quite clear in his orders: we must scour the countryside to find more of the shards. Without them, the Venatori cannot claim their treasure our master seeks. For that, we need the Oculara. Without them, the shards are nearly impossible to find, even if they are no longer cloaked by whatever magic hid them for all these centuries. There must be more tranquil in the area. The rebels abandoned most of them when they fled their circles. Remember, the skull will only attune properly if the tranquil is in close proximity to one of the shards when the demon is forced to possess him. Even then, the blow must be delivered immediately. The ocular produced from tranquil killed even minutes later failed to illuminate the shards when used. I trust you to continue your efforts in this matter. Our master expects success. A letter found in an abandoned house in Redcliffe Village.
Wondered what became of those poor souls when the circles collapsed. Now we know.
I figured they'd fled with the rebel mages. Poor bastards.
I had wondered what had become of them when the mages rebelled. What a tragic waste.
The Dwarven Merchants Guild. The Dwarven Merchants Guild is, without question, the most powerful surface dwarf institution. It has become what the Assembly is to the people of Orzammar, a prestigious club that everyone wants to belong to, and the surest means to obtain power and fortune. The guild's leaders can always trace their lineage back to noble or merchant caste houses in Orzammar. The guild regulates trade between the Dwarven city and the surface, and so quietly controls the entire economy of Orzammar, though the ruling king or assembly would never admit it. The guild is heavily conservative, but has started to get more of the ascendants, especially banking families, into its membership, which has caused no small amount of infighting in the guild. From the Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyone? Something. I don't know. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna leave today's episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying so far. I am so sorry we are still in the hinterlands. I promise next episode we will get out, at least once. We still have more quests to finish here, but we will get out. So anyway, before I go, you guys want to see something funny? Your Inquisitor can't swim. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!